I want to conclude this session. Thank you, Filippo, and all the other speakers talking about circularity in food systems. In our current linear food systems, there are several negative externalities, and food waste is one of them, and really the most unacceptable if we consider that in our own cities, we're also working to fight food poverty at the same time. So we have food waste and food poverty, and one challenge can solve the other. Specifically in circular food systems, we try to find a purpose for those externalities before they become waste. We think reducing food waste is a priority for many reasons. One is economic, because we lose valuable resources by transforming them into waste after one single use. We have, because of the social issues, because it's really unacceptable, as we said at the beginning, that at a short distance, some people waste and some others suffer from hunger. And then there is the logistic issue, because being able to save waste requires fast circuits that must be carefully planned. So not only circuits that bring food to the citizens, but also circuits that recollect food. So really a circular logistic system. Talking about savings through circularity, economical savings, by being able to prevent food waste, we can generate large and direct and indirect savings. The indirect ones are more difficult to exploit. In Milan, the equivalent commercial value of food waste is 3,000 euros a ton. There is also a value of CO2 equivalent. In Milan, about 2 kilos. We generate 2 kilos of CO2 equivalent for each kilo of food waste. And then there are other incorporated environmental resources. So, for example, we occupy space and land and utilize energy to digest the waste. So these cannot be saved by reducing and preventing the waste. It's easier to quantify the direct savings through circularity. In Milan, behind each ton of food not sent to waste, there is a saving of about 100 euro a ton. It really helps also if digital systems are in place to trace and quantify food waste prevention. In Milan, we're also trying to involve, as we spoke about, involving third parties. We're trying to involve all the food waste generators, retails, canteens, wholesales, restaurants, with various projects to monitor the tons of food they get to donate. And we know that nowadays there are around 2,500 tons of donated food, and this it's equivalent to around 250,000 euro of savings for the municipality. So the idea for the future is to use impact finance to anticipate this expense to support the charities that help us achieve those goals. We think a food waste impact bond could be the good tool to help us achieve these goals, and look forward to doing so in Investors Living Lab for the Food Waste Project. Thank you, Filippo.